Hi, it's Will from StormTheCastle.com. And here on YouTube, you know me as Epic Fantasy. And this is how to make a craft foam armor chest piece. Comes out really good. I love it. Easy to make. You just need poster board, craft foam, glue, and paint. That's it. I give you kind of a template to show you how to make it adjustable so it can fit your size. And I also give you some tips on making it, say, for a woman, where to, would say if you wanted a plunging neckline. Easy enough to do with the template. This is my fourth installment in the craft foam armor stuff. I also have the Gauntlets, very popular tutorial. I have the Vambraces, easy to make. I have the shoulders, and I will be continuing on with these series and finish everything. Thanks for watching my videos. If you're a subscriber, thanks for subscribing. If not, hit that button. Dioramas, origami, catapults, and trebuchets, telescopes, terrariums, bonsai trees, and paper games, swords and shields, and real blacksmithing, rattle boxes, animation. I teach the art of real creation. StormTheCastle.com. Let's make something. Alright, let's take a quick look at what we're going to make here. And it's pretty simple. 2 pieces of poster board to get the shape of the whole piece of armor. Just like this. And you can make it to fit your body. So let's get started. I have some drawings in the template you can download. The link is in the description of this video that will help you to make yours. But this is how you start. You draw a line down the center of a big piece of poster board, then do 3 inches to the left, another 3 inches to the left, and then of that center line, do 3 inches to the right, and another 3 inches to the right of that. So you've got these 5 lines going down, and now you can draw out the shape. And here's the front of the armor. Remember, you can look at the template that I give you to get this shape right. Easy enough. So go ahead and cut that out. And then do the same thing for the back, but the back shape is a little bit different, particularly up around the shoulders there. See that? But now you've got a front and a cut. Go ahead and cut that out too. Now you've got a front and a back. Pretty easy. This is a pretty easy project. It comes out looking really good. A front and a back. So try it on. Actually put it on your body and tape it in place. This way you can adjust it. I've made it adjustable so you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can trim it down a little bit. So fit it to your body with extra room so you can move, and then trim it. If you have to, tape on some small pieces to make it a little bit bigger if need be. But there you go. So once you've got it so it's got a nice shape and size and it fits well on your body, you're good to go. See how that is? And notice how the front piece goes over the back piece. That looks better that way. Alright, so now let's put craft foam on it. And this is just some inexpensive foamies that I bought on Amazon. I have links to this on the tutorial on my website if you want to get the same stuff. But this is important. Now apply an adhesive to it, and I use a spray adhesive, but you can use some kind of other adhesive, but you want a nice clean adhesion over the whole surface. Otherwise it may bubble when you paint it. So take your time with this. And now that center line we drew is where I put my line, because most of it is going to be covered, and it's a good way to do it. So right down, bifurcate that chest plate right down the middle with your craft foam, and then adhere it down. So I put on one half, and now I'll put on the other half. And notice how I masked off the craft foam so I didn't get glue on it when I was spraying again. But there we go. Make a nice seam there. Cut off some extra pieces. See how I get some pieces sticking out? And you can glue on that to cover those two. But if you're using the 12 by 18 inch foam sheets, you'll almost get the whole thing covered. So flip it over and now trim it. There you go, you have your armor. Just like that. Do the same thing for the back piece. Right? Apply a spray adhesive, glue on your foam, make a nice seam, and trim it. Piece of cake. You've just about done. You can do this project in a couple hours if you have all the materials, a front and a back. Now for some fun stuff. Let's apply Velcro to it. Let's take the back piece here, and we're going to put 4 pieces of Velcro. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're applying the sheets of Velcro to the foam. Notice that. We're looking at the foam. For the back piece. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the front piece, when you don't apply the Velcro to the foam, you apply it to the paper on the back in the same 4 locations. And this way it's hidden when you wear it. 1, 2, so go ahead and put those Velcro pieces on. But I don't show you that. So now let's do some detail work, and you can have some fun with this. You know, this is how I did my detail work, but you could, you know, do whatever you wanted. Use the pieces as a template to draw out some details, like put a rim around the neck, a rim around the shoulder holes, and a rim around the waist. I don't show you that in this tutorial, but the rim around the waist too. But look, so you take those pieces, apply some glue to them. Just as before, you want a nice even coat of glue, and you want it glued really well, and glue that down. So once again, around the neck, I did around the shoulders, and 1 strip around the waist too. Here I am doing around the shoulder. And now probably the most fun we're going to have here is, what are you going to put in the middle of your chest piece for as an ornament? Maybe a Templar cross like this, a rook, a castle, you know, a shield. Have fun. Do whatever you want. I ended up going with the cross, but that's kind of cool. This is all kind of cool. So you do this for the front piece, and you do it for the back piece too. Now take a look here. See what I got? See all the, you can pause it now and take a look to see where I put my extra pieces. You know, my trimming around the armor. So let's paint it. I'm using a Rust-Oleum silver metallic paint, and I'm testing it first on some scraps of foam. You want to test it first, just in case. And then when you're painting it, do it in 3 steps. The first step was just a light coat. The second step you're seeing here is a thicker coat. And then the third step is a final coat. You don't want to try to paint it the full color all at once. Do it in 3 steps. Do your detail painting, and that's that. You are done. You have made craft foam armor chest piece. Easy tutorial, easy to make. It comes out looking really good. So now you can put it on and take it off easily. And in the template, I also have another drawing for you for if you want to make one that's a little more feminine with like a plunging neckline. Show you how to do that. You can custom make this armor to whatever you like. Send me a picture. I will send you a certificate of contribution. Thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're a subscriber, thanks for subscribing to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, hit that button. I always have lots of fun and interesting and very creative projects. I do 2 new ones every week. As an example, here's a couple more videos you might want to watch.